going. OpTic Gaming going up against Faze Red, making the fans happy. But OpTic down 1-0 after Solar. Will they be able to bring it back? Last time, it was Faze taking this map.
Parasite has a 2.15 Search and Destroy KD this event.
We should probably start with him. I remember that performance last night. He dropped 13 kills on Riot, just looking absolutely phenomenal against TR.
Just flicking through some of the other players. Looks like only one Amelie Thermal being run by the boys over at OpTic Gaming. So we'll see if that ultimately ends up coming into play. But as I said, Parasite, the key player to watch. I spoke to him before this game started, and he said, I'm confident we're winning every Search and Destroy. If we can take a respawn, we're winning this series. They've done just that. They took that first hard point. Now they just need to clutch up in the S&Ds.
And OpTic Gaming is going to see first blood go to Crim6, who out-snipes Parasite. Grenades coming in, and that is going to blow up. Nade shot, Formal dropped at the same time. And it looks like we're going to see now a 3-on-2 in favor of Faze Red. Bomb down at A. Faze Red's aware of it. Scump trapped in the tunnels. This is going to be a tough situation for OpTic.
Yeah, you see Crim6 trying to get that pick with that sniper rifle from down below. May actually have to just go and challenge that player at the very back. He has to anticipate, Slasher's going to be over there. I think Slasher with the sniper rifle as well, so he's just waiting patiently. Meanwhile, Scumpy making his way up towards that bomb site. Expect to see patient play. Still plenty of time left in this round.
Crim did get that bomb. Slasher's aware of it. Grenades coming through. Slasher's so smart not to peek. But they're running out of time. 28 seconds. Here comes the push. Scumpy going to get tagged up. Crim trying to respond. It's Enable. Enable causing problems, and he's going to pick up the final kill. Nice start here from Faze Red after losing Parasite. They played it patient. Yep. 2 kills coming in all at once, and then able to finish. It's Enable on the 2 streak.
And the grenade as well. How clutch that was from Aches over towards the bomb site and managed to kill Nature, I believe, who was actually planting that bomb. So that was a really important grenade really coming out from him. Faze go 1-0 up here.
On the attack now, we'll be watching Enable, OpTic Gaming. Flick through, Ben, and tell me, how many snipers do we have out for OpTic on this map?
Formal, obviously, he's going to be rocking one. Nature's actually going for a pretty aggressive rush. Scumby doesn't have one, but Crim does. So 2 snipers on the OpTic Gaming defense side. And Formal's already got first pick. Scump with that aggressive push that I talked about, he just ran at Enable and managed to clean him up.
Parasite's trying to double back to Aches. And both players know they got to get away from A, trying to rotate this over to B. Parasite's going to peek. Aches, though, charging out first.
Aches actually just double jumping up towards jungle. Meanwhile, bomb planter managed to push through. Nade shot spotted him. 2 players going to run at him. Parasite with the AK-12 managed to pick up 1. Can he find the second? See if he's actually going to challenge this. Aches turns around. Easy kill for him. That's on Crim6. Now a 2v2. This was obviously a 2v4. Boys over at Faze doing a great job of managing to bring this one back, but Aches needs to pick up that kill.
Switching off him.
He got it.
He hits.
He killed Nade shot there. That was impressive play from Aches.
I thought Parasite was going to clean it up, and he does. We'll see it in your round-ending kill cam, but what a performance. Parasite looking over and yelling 2v4. Here he is in your round-ending kill cam. Both players playing that one perfectly. Trapped at A, able to escape, and what a job by Aches up top, winning that huge 1v1.
And Parasite's been a huge advocate of that AK-12. You'll see him use it a lot, especially in Search and Destroy.
Yeah.
Obviously, weapon variation, thanks to Sledgehammer's recent patches, you see more and more different guns being used, the AK-12, the IMR, and Parasite just makes that work.
Formal with your sniper is going to put it away. Instead, Nade shot going to be charging up to A. He spots a player and will back out, calls it to Crim. Everyone playing it safe. They know the nades are going to come in at some point. It's just a matter of time. They're going to wait for that onslaught and then make their push.
Very, very patient round so far. Of course, Parasite on the defensive side. We'll see Crim6. Crim6 going to double jump challenge. Both players going to be weak, but realistically, Parasite doesn't really want to challenge that. I don't think he has any grenades left either, so 56 seconds left. Nature with that bomb. OpTic Gaming needs something to play.
Formal with an opportunity. That's another miss snipe. He gets hit markers on the second one. Will finish. No, Eggs somehow surviving this. And what a job by Eggs to get out of that. I have no idea how he's alive. More pressure over at A. You're going to have Nade shot picking up the first. Parasite goes down. His teammates in action behind him as Nade shot continues to push. Scump grabs one as well. All up to Eggs now.
Eggs left by himself, 1-on-3.
And guess who?
Nade shot's gonna
there he is.
3 kills. Nice plays coming in from Nade shot that round. OpTic Gaming pick up their first round here in Search and Destroy.
And we have Nade shot here in your round-ending kill cam once again, hunting down Eggs, getting revenge from the last round. Nade picking up 3 kills here in round number 3 to help OpTic get on the board. We'll see what they can do next time on the attack. But for now, it's going to be Nade pulling out the Amelie on defense. And this is something I'm really interested in seeing.
And Aches has adapted to that. He's actually pulled out cold-blooded class.
No.
So he knows He knows Nadeshot is rocking this thermal MLE, and he's going to try and maybe push him straight away. That wouldn't surprise me. That would be a pretty good strat against someone using MLE. We've talked about it all weekend. You know, how you counter the MLE besides pulling it out. You know, cold-blooded definitely an option. A Parasite picks up the first kill there on Nadeshot.
Scump trying to rotate around. Action going down from Crim6. Wasn't able to finish Eggs before Eggs got away. Another fight here in B. Formal trying to stay alive. All of these players stacked up on top of each other. Parasite about to peak just as two push in. Bottom B. Formal's there. Scump's outside. And it's all up to Eggs right away. Nice hold by OpTic Gaming. Bomb down at B. This is going to be so tough for Eggs in a 1-on-3.
I mean, yeah. You can't expect Eggs to clutch himself. OpTic Gaming played that so well. Managed to just pick up 3 kills in quick succession. And ultimately now Eggs left by himself. 39 seconds left. Turns around. That's going to be an easy pick. Now, can he try and find one more? If he can win another 1v1, he actually may be able to make this happen. That's going to be the second Eggs for the 1v3.
Oh, he challenged weak, and Scump was waiting. So Scump is going to hold strong. OpTic ties it up 2 apiece. I was honestly rooting for Eggs there in the 1v3, looking so smooth. But this confident challenge, Scump, you're not going to beat him when you're weak. Scump, perfect aim, is going to shut it down on a 3 streak of his own.
And that was well traded by OpTic. You know, they put themselves into a position where they could trade that kill of Eggs, tried to push in towards that bomb site. Of course, they also had bomb down as well, so they could set up a little bit of a triangle fashion around that bomb site.
Nadeshot, once again, going to be carrying your bomb here. No formal carries this game so far. We got Crim6 on your screen. Shots going down, won't be able to connect, and it's going to be Formal going for the jump snipes once again, but Faze taking their time, not exposing themselves, and now we're going to see Parasite get a little bit greedy here on the far side. Formal tries to back him up, and what an escape from Parasite to get right behind the rock.
But once again, bomb has gone down. Eggs picks up first blood that on Formal, though. Scumpy looks like he's going to try and find that kill. 30 seconds left, time ticking. Faze needs to make a play.
Scumpy's going to get one. There's another player right next to him. He did lose a teammate over on the A bomb site. That was Crim, all up to Nadeshot now. Nade is not going to hit the melee. Instead, it's going to be Parasite with the defuse. And that's going to be Faze Red back in the lead after going up 2-0. OpTic scored 2 back and now up 3-2.
Eggs just stood there shooting bodies, teabagging Nadeshot. Obviously, we saw them in the pregame interview. Huge rivalry between these two.
Oh, absolutely.
It's kind of awesome to follow the drama between the two, if you will, but you know, some mind games trying to be coming out. Of course, Eggs known for being a bit of a mind game kind of guy.
We hyped up Parasite, but Eggs has been the top performer for Faze Red thus far. There are only 2 rounds. He's died, and there's a third one as Eggs is going to get cleaned up. Parasite answering back. We'll see. Will they be able to get this bomb down at A? It looks like that's currently the plan. Slasher going to have his hands full.
Yeah, Slasher with 2 players actually right around him. Needs to play this one a little patiently here, as his teammates really, you know, they're not in a position to do much. They need to try and break out. As OpTic Gaming actually going to wrap out of Faze's spawn and just play from up control. That's a smart play. You're in a 3v3. Faze needs to make the move. You don't need to be overly aggressive.
And that's the difference that we're kind of seeing this event. Crim6 normally would be willing to charge up and challenge that. Instead, this time, he knows Slasher's up there, just wisely backs down. Parasite with the bomb, trying to inch his way closer. Crim was ready for him, though. And now you got Scump. He's on a bit of a flank of his own here. Will he be able to push through? It looks like, once again, OpTic's going to play this slow and patiently.
And again, that's a smart thing to do. They have the numbers advantage now. It's a 3 versus 2, 30 seconds left. Faze have to A, pick up the bomb, and B, plant the bomb to win this round. So realistically, OpTic Gaming could all charge at once, but Enable picks up 1. Formal trades that kill instantly. Enable left 1 versus 2 with 20 seconds left. If he's going to make a play, he has to do it now.
And here comes the push. Enable not going to be able to pick up the first one. Now both players in pursuit.
No way.
And does escape for the moment, but he will be chased down 3-3. OpTic Gaming holding strong. It's Formal this time in your round ending kill cam, picking up his 4th kill. A 2-kill round for Formal here as he lights up Enable with the ASM-1. We're going to switch sides once again. After 6, we're all tied up.
Just shows how close the series really is. That hard point, back and forth for the most part. The search and destroy. You know, Faze win 1 round, OpTic win in 1 round. Faze win 1 round, OpTic win 1 round. And honestly, that's probably going to be how this is going to go all the way down to round 11.
Bombs going down at B, and you see early action on your mini-map. Formal is going to be traded as Aches will fall for Faze Red. Crim6 pulling out the snipe, hits Slasher, but unable to finish off. Gets the hit markers and then whiffs just wide right of Parasite. Nadeshot still not with the plant yet, and they got to get that down soon. They're just giving Faze Red more and more time to rotate over. There's a 3-man stack, though, for OpTic Gaming, and Parasite's about to see the feet of Nade.
Crim6 gets that pick on Slasher. Parasite just heard someone double jump. That's going to be the first player he sees. That is Nadeshot with that bomb, and he needs a little bit of help. Enable's going to come in from around the outside. He picks up Crimsix. Nadeshot, though, with a big flank. He picks up one. Now it's going to be Nadeshot in a 1v1 against Enable.
And we're going to set up our 1v1 camp for you as Nadeshot is deciding not to go for the plant right away. We're actually going to stay pretty quiet here and let this 1v1 play out.
Oh!
Yeah, there it is.
Enable saw him. He anticipated that play so well, recognized he was going to wrap around through jungle, but Nade picked up the kill.
Here it is one
That's
more
a battle
time.
versus ASM1.
Nadeshot hits his first bullets with the ASM-1, able to finish in the air. Such a close round for both teams, but Nadeshot clutching up. Really nice performance by OpTic Gaming, though, being in a tough position, 3 men stacked up on B, but trading efficiently to win that round.
Now Faze back on the attacking side. I need to pick this round up, level it up once again at 4-4. You see the just rain of grenades being thrown over as OpTic Gaming hitting that A bomb site on defense pretty heavily. Enable's going to pick up one. That's Crimsix. The assist comes in from Eggs. Parasite picks up the second. Scumpy's going to go down. And OpTic Gaming were trying something a little bit differently there, trying to catch Faze off guard, but it hasn't worked. Nadeshot now left in a 1 versus 4, and you can only expect that bomb gets planted.
I kind of like the strategy. The execution just not flawless. As Scump got that first kill and got out, it's all going to work. Bomb would be down, not planted. Instead, Nadeshot left the last one alive after looking at B at the start. He's going to charge in and be executed. All tied up once again. I have a feeling we're going to round 11.
100%.
It is just back and forth, the slugfest here on the main stage. Parasite now passing Aches at the top spot. He's got the plant. He's on a 3 streak after this round, and he's, of course, sitting at 8-5.
You know what I want to see, Chris?
What's
round
that?
11, 1v1, Nadeshot versus Eggs.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I'd like to see Faze Red and OpTic Gaming making that happen. Just drop all 3 of your teammates. Let's see it.
Instantly off spawn, just mow him down. Pretty sure that's not going to happen though, Chris.
Bomb carrier once again, Nadeshot going to be making his way over to A. You got Krim with the sniper charging forward, spots Parasite, but not in time on the escape. It's Slasher hitting him in the back. So now 3-on-4 OpTic against the odds, trying to decide where do they need to go with this bomb. Great patience from Faze Red, and no one over rotating to A, and they'll be ready if OG decides to go B.
No one really panicking from OpTic there, so that's obviously a good sign. However, Enable did see someone cross through that bottom jungle area, and he's going to have to back out, but Nadeshot's going to see him as well, put some shots in. Not able to connect with any of them, however, and Enable's going to have to call that out to his teammates. They should really start that rotation. They've given away that B bomb site. You know, that's okay. When you're in a 4 versus 3 situation, you can give up that site because you can retake it with a little bit of ease if you trade those kills efficiently.
And there's Formal looking to peek. Nadeshot on the flank did get cleaned up, so now it's going to be up to Scump and Formal. And this is now a 1-on-4.
Enable played that so well. That
Wow.
was really well played from him, and Faze are going to hold their defensive round. And, you know, for the first time in this tournament, OpTic Gaming looking in some trouble.
Parasite and Enable taking over. Parasite picking up 1, the other 3 belonging to Enable, and really, I thought he was just going to try and trade with Scump right away. Great job by Enable to show his patience and then pick up the kills on the flanks.
Picking up that second kill was huge. That's what's won Faze that round. You know, Enable playing with a lot of confidence. Started off very, very slow in that hard point, if you remember. I think it was 1-6 start. Finished top of the team in terms of score, and now you look at him, 9-6 in the Search and Destroy. Fantastic play from him. But going for this round number 10, you got Faze on the attacking side, and Scumpy once again being aggressive for OpTic Gaming.
Interesting stack here from OpTic Gaming. Last time they sent 3 on the A rush. This time they're going to stack mid. 1 player spread out over at B, and the bomb is going to be planted by Parasite right now. The rotation coming in. Distraction shot. Slasher just waiting for his opportunity to push out, and he's going to see his teammate down low, but does not know directly underneath him. There's 1. Shots are being called out. Parasite on the hunt. Slasher is going to put down some shots, but not be able to connect in time. Aches on the rotation. Can they finish the 2v3?
Oh,
no, says Krim.
But Slasher gets a kill. 20 seconds left, Chris. They need to hunt him down.
And it's going to happen. On the plant.
Slasher not going to get a kill. It was Scumpy who gets it. And that was a big, big chunk of trust Formal just had in Scumpy to clean up that kill. He had no choice but to defuse. And guess what? Round 11.
I am being so quiet anytime there is a clutch moment, guys, and for obvious reasons. We'll see what is going to happen here in round 11. This one, Ben, has been so fun to watch. Both teams with clutch plays. That time, it was OpTic Gaming on the push. I thought Slasher had his flank set up.
Right.
I thought the bait was there for him. He just wasn't able to finish his first kill, lost his teammates, and then all of a sudden, it was a very tricky situation with OpTic Gaming in the lead. We're going to see the bomb making its way over. And over on the other side, you got Formal patiently waiting, Scump watching the lower entrance, and Krim watching high. OpTic Gaming is just going to sit back in their spawn and wait for the push.
Bomb goes down, obviously, at that A site. And they're going to stay towards that site, waiting for Faze to push. There's going to be a first engagement. Parasite wins it. Now, Faze desperately trying to hunt out the OpTic Gaming plays. Enablement map. There's going to be 2 plays. He is able to trade that. That's huge for Faze. Now Scump and Krimzik's 2 versus 3.
Bomb down, and we are going to see Krim. He's got to go huge here. He's got it! Did the defuse go off?
No! He killed him before he got the defuse! Krimzik just went massive for OpTic Gaming.
Aches was on the bomb.
That
you
was
see
so
Krim with the
sick.
3-piece in your round-ending kill cam. Without a doubt, BenQ, best play of the day material there. You'll see it in our top 5.
BenQ best player of the tournament right there. Play defusing the bomb. And Krim just